Hello and welcome to another video on the Turtle Leaf YouTube channel here. My name is Ian and this is the case study for 10 Miles Away, and today I'm going to show you how to do rear bus compression here. This is a very well-known, popular Andrew Sheps technique, who's done all big names, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think he did an Adele track, all sorts of names. And he has this desk. It's an old Neve desk that was made for broadcast, and it was set up for quadraphonic recording and mixing, where so he would have 4 speakers, and he kind of repurposed, instead of having 2 back speakers, he's turned that into another channel where he can use it as a bit of a mix bus, and he's put compression on it. So this is a kind of a parallel compression technique that he's pioneered, and I've got it here on this song 10 Miles Away by the band The Upsiders, of which I'm a member, so I'm both client and mix engineer on this one. And yeah, so what we've done, here's the technique in a nutshell. We are doing parallel compression on pretty much everything but the drums. So we've got now on the drums there. So we start with the bass. I've put the bass guitar through it this time. You don't always have to. And then this 37 and 38 is the bus in question, and we're just sending it 100% all on everything other than the drums to this bus right at the end, and I've called it rear bus, and I've put compression on it. Admittedly, I've just cycled through some presets till I found ones I like. No surprises here if you've been following my other videos, that I've gone for the Novatron compressor by Kush Audio. Love this thing. And yeah, I've just found a preset on that I liked. I did try using a SSL compressor by Waves. Didn't get on with it. I tried good old-fashioned Bomb Factory for a kind of 1176 thing. Didn't get on with it, so I've gone back to the Novatron here. And I've also done a little bit of a mid-side preset here as well on the EQ, just because I found there was too much mids going on. It made the whole mix overall mid-heavy. So if I'm going to take that out for now. So here is the song without, and I'm going to go from verse, let's go from a chorus into a verse 2 and see what it does.
I will see you someday, 10 miles away.
Hey CPU, I must admit at this point I am having a lot of CPU trouble with this mix. So that is without it. This is with.
I will see you someday, 10 miles away.
Yeah, more CPU issues. Now I'm going to try turning it on and off. I'm going to mute it and unmute it as we go, and hopefully be able to hear the difference.
I will see you someday, 10 miles away.
So there we go. So it's sort of, we've got all the mid stuff going in. It's compressing anything that's a mid-ranged instrument. So in this case, it's the accordion, it's the ukulele, it's the melodica. It is the vocals, it's the guitars, sort of anything but the drums, and we've even got the backing vocals going through it. And it's just compressing everything so that everything gels in that area of the mix. And it's also kind of lifting those as well. You know, they're not getting drowned out by the drums. They're sort of being lifted like that. And I think that's kind of it in a nutshell, really. That is the rear bus compression technique. Some will say to use an 1176 compressor because that's what Andrew Sheps uses. I think use whatever you like and what sounds good. But there we go, so that is it. So And as I said before, everything sent to that bus is on 100%, right up to 0 on the faders. My compression settings, I say, is its preset. We've got sort of mix, which is the gentler side of the compression. We've got a little bit of saturation. Got attack all the way up there. So that is, yeah, quite something. And then we've got a release as well. That's sort of, 2/3 of the way. Compression's just over 2/3 as well. And that's kind of it, yeah. Slight raise in the treble. This airy button on this compressor sort of just adds a little bit of air. So that is it with the compression. Now I found that maybe have some issues in the mids there. Sort of when I put it on, you'll notice that some of the drums start to disappear a little bit, and overall the whole mix just starts to sound very mid-heavy. I decided to kind of add some mid-size stuff in, and I cycled through some presets again. I'm being very lazy with this. I just cycled through presets till I found one I like. So this is the Mix General Purpose Balancing 2 on the Q4. And this is without it again. And I'll pop it in halfway through.
I will see you someday, 10 miles away.
Hey, CPU again. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to tell there that takes out some of that kind of heavy mid that we've got going on. Alright then. Well, apologies for the CPU issues there. We have got a lot going on in terms of playback engine is all the way up now to 1,000. And we've got quite a lot of plugins going on, definitely some CPU heavy plugins, so at this point it is getting a bit tricky. But we're also very nearly at the end of this case study as well. So thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one where I talk a bit about mastering. Alright then, thanks, bye.